Oh yeah, right, the thing was still on. Trying to figure out so everything is working. I need to see, how is the network load looking? Shouldn't honestly be that bad. It is gonna uninflate me, right? Or did the thing break? Up there. Jesus. I forgore. It's just a 21 in upload. And I mean, my network is like 200. So 21 out of 200 isn't a whole lot. That is underblienable. Let's see, I wanted to check you. If I type in my own YouTube chat, send anything up. Send Unge. It showed up there, but it didn't show up on stream, and it didn't show up there. Oh wait, I don't actually think I set up Botrix to actually eat both. Right, I don't think I told Botrix to do it. Chat, right? No, it's set to take from. The hell? It is set to take from the YouTube chat. What the hell? Why is it like this? It is supposed to do the thing, but it's not doing the thing. Now, it's very annoying that I can't check this without actually streaming. Oh no, it went through. Alright, it said it might take a bit. Yeah, right, fucking YouTube, why are you like this? But okay, but why is that thing not tracking? Event not started, what do you mean? What do you mean? It is on. Huh? But it is on. Why are you bitching with me, Restream? I know it is on. Why are you... Or is it the other one? I toggle you a second. And the event? But is that really it? Seems like incorrect. It's not gonna change the stream info now, is it? Wait, that is... Wait. What? Your channel has been added. Wait, no. It's not that it actually takes, right? If I send another test message, is it gonna show up? Okay then. That's how that's gonna work. Understandable. I find that very debatable, but it is what it is. How is the YouTube stream even looking? It's looking a little blurry. Even though I believe I set the settings to try and use the newer encoder. I don't know what people are saying. It's a little bit of a weird situation where either... Yeah, no, they definitely need to make it so you can log into multiple stream platforms in OBS, because Jesus. The hell? That would make life so much easier. Why is this what it is? Ah, well. No, wait, that's the home instance. I should wait until Jaffix is on so he can get login on. I do not need to be on my right. Wait, I didn't set it to. Didn't change the latency either. The fucking YouTube delay is massive. It is actually just massive. And I can't change the latency now when it's live. And then I need to restart it, and then I need to reload the entire page and all of these other things. I don't know, YouTube, you're being a little bit of a bitch. That is all I'm saying. You're being a little bit of a bitch. Just a little bit. But I was in combat. Why was I allowed to mount? We have 28 of those. Yes, continue. What is the difference? YouTube, do you tell me what the difference is? Do not tell me what the difference between the latencies are. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? I wonder if YouTube is just gonna be an extreme hassle to set up. Now when I'm looking at it, because fucking there were so many settings they want you to like fill in information-wise before you even start. And unless that auto-fills some of your options, that is gonna be a massive pain. All of my little beautiful alts going around grabbing all of their loot. Bird here. Good.
Now this is fine.
I should honestly sell all of these. Now when I have a couple in the thing, or like sell them daily. Whichever may be the thing. Channel. Wait. Oh yeah, right. I was just AFKing in. Have an case. Oh yeah, right. Blish isn't started either. Mandatory overlay plugins for that which is the Guild Wars, so I don't miss out on it. This looks so dumb. But yeah. Extra pop-up in case if it's a combat. It's the Quattle. I have to go for the Quattle now, it's just like not gonna work. Does the Quattle gun be like, hey yo, hello, yeah, you mister, you've already missed me. Why? Because you were late to the fucking party. As it be. What did I even catch on to there? Person dead at the gate, you gotta respawn, bro. You cannot lay there. No one is gonna resurrect you down there. He's not around here unless it's someone from the literal map just deciding I'm a friendly individual. Seeing what I am believing to be frame drops. Guild Wars was already bad as it was with frames. It drops frames constantly. Especially when you try to have a lot of character models active. I don't even think I have it on the highest setting at the moment. Where are my post-it notes? Yes, now. Show us my background and stuff. Great chest of Joko. Skip it the bop at the boop. Also need to check, right? There isn't any. No raids going, right? 250 KP? What are they asking for? Right, I thought 50 KP was whack and people asked for 250? What the hell? I haven't done enough raiding for that shit. What is with 270 KP or 50 KP for something that is 7 years old? The fuck? What's that even supposed to mean?
That's valuable.
If only the character could just interact with the middle thing and gather everything. That would be PogChamp, but no. All of these things need to be fucking gathered. Daily monetary gain in this economical cock and ball torture of an MMO. Did it? It didn't actually pick up the item. Did I lose the node? Right. I cannot jump out of the animation too quickly or I lose my stuff. That is kinda cringe. How is it looking? And I fucking jumped out of that one too. Let's just ping, but what's the FPS? It's like at 60. Am I just imagining stuff? If I'm just imagining things. Maybe all I'm doing is imagining that my computer is shitting itself half the time. But yeah, right, I had one here. I should give that to the main so it can use those things later. Druid isn't parked anywhere, so now it's going grabbing all the stuff at the main. All of those things which may or may not be hiding the world. Collecting all the flax and collecting all the chests in the Biora, or at least the ones that I am not too lazy to grab. Shoya Pinata in 19. But I did that right off the reset, fucking New Year's and all. Flax first. Draconic Mons, I don't remember. Season 3? Yes. Draconic Mons is Season 3. I'm gonna have to go back and look later on the YouTube stream. How this looks afterwards. Only done some baseline settings. See if that looks better later. Where was it? It's this shelf, right? Yeah. actually made it through this time instead of choking and hitting the fucking stones. I lost all momentum. It's pretty pog-champ, innit? I want to have up there. Maybe that is more times where I wish I had a fifth screen. Fucking Ian screams, what the hell? Oh yeah, right, it's weekly. Oh yeah. I can get another Black Lion chest key. I have totally forgotten about that. Okay, Draconic Mons was one. Next is Verdant Brink, Yaka Itzel. We don't have a good teleport over there. Something decided to be annoying. Mayeth thou not to doeth this. That also reminds me. I was in a raid earlier, but now I can swap back some things. Stay witched. Chain. That was all, right? Yeah. It was just that one trait. Wanted me to change, and then it was this, I believe. Not need to log out, I need to go to Verdant Brink. If I remember correctly, that is Yaka Itzel. Yes. It's also night enemies now, if I am not mistaken. Is there a commander on this map? Why did the map unmake itself? But yeah, no, there is no commander on this map, so the probability of people actually doing the meta bosses is 0. Maybe not a 0, but it is not worth thinking about. Need all of this flax. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That one. Order of Whispers, Tangled Depth. It's this one then. I don't have the memory capacity to remember these without some form of cliff notes. I have a sticky note, or not a physical sticky note, but a digital sticky note on my PC. Written down with the relative instructions of where I'm going and why I'm going there. Past this, and then we cover all the flaxes. There are also these wyverns. Are they killing the wyverns before gathering? Or just here to kill the wyverns? I don't know. Next one is Soul Keeps. Actually, this is the one. Bloodstone Fen. This one teleports me to the right waypoint straight away. I also realize I need to move. Really? YouTube's preview window way too big. Or rather the page is way too big. Because I don't get the option to edit information unless I stretch it over half a screen. That is not very space efficient. Me, the same person who would like one program per screen just because other ways I don't feel like I see all the things I want to see. I want to be able to see everything all the time. Uh-huh. Alright. Ley lines don't restore stamina, they only restore... Well, I guess it's called stamina and then it's endurance. Two things that are practically the same thing. Yeah? Let me grab my flax, if thou may. Technically, I'm just supposed to go over there. Yeah, there wasn't any flax on that island. Never thought about how inconspicuous this like world border is. That is the world border, right? Yeah. Literally a giant energy square. Understandable. Yes, I don't know what gate means. Let's see, maybe. What is it? A daily? Craft 10 items. I can fix that. Next area was what? Allied encampment, domain of Korna. Farmer area. I only recently started to like gather a bunch of extra stuff on my main, is because there is only so many places you can be bothered to park alts on, honestly. Like, yeah, I could get 7 more alts and place them at the 7 or if it's 6 different flax locations. But I'm honestly not that fucking potato. I don't know if anyone actually does that. You get 7 alts just to park them to only gather flax. And then I feel like that you would have to give them infinite gathering tools, because you never want them to run out, because then you have to think about that, and it's just like, wah. Flax over there. Next was Venta Pass in the High Bluffs. Isn't that like kinda around here? Yeah, it's up here. Literally the next map. The High Bluffs. All right. So I'm in combat the entire time. Oh wait, dangerous prey? Oh, that's like 500 years away. Why the hell is that already active? More flax, where is it hiding? Skibbity bap bap doo bap. So I need to look into... I haven't streamed for like 2 weeks, right? And compared to other streamers with some form of integrity, I didn't say shit, because I just don't stream, or I do stream, and it happens. I just either appear or unappear whenever I decide if to, because I am a very functional individual. But I need to look into what I can even do with, like, YouTube. Because honestly, like, I was streaming to Kick also. But Kick is whack. Feels like it doesn't have enough features implemented that I can actually, like, use. Like, without the API and things, I just feel like you're just sitting there kind of waiting for the API. Be able to connect it to stuff like StreamerBot and things so you can maybe make it work with things. Maybe they have, I really haven't checked their Discord as of late. Just been checking in on that one dude who continuously spams that one meme saying that Kick will overthrow Twitch or cannibalize it or whatever the hell the image is supposed to mean. Man literally acting like he has nothing better to do in his entire life than just spamming that one thing and hoping he will believe Twitch's downfall into existence or something. I don't know, it's weird to look at.
That looks valuable.
Village waypoint in Seitung. It's down here. But at least if I start streaming to YouTube, I can stop worrying about the whole thing where I almost forget to export the stream to YouTube. Because then I can just literally upload the streams as videos to their own separate playlists and things. More efficiently without needing to remember to export them from Twitch. The one reason why it's just like, yeah, no. Stream to YouTube. Very easy. Don't have to worry about that, hopefully. But I still need to remember to actually, like, go through and see if I place any stream markers if I feel like making clips of things. I just need to see if there is any way to, like, give the same type of commands that I have on Twitch to you. Well, commands and commands. The fucking... I don't think they have a point system on YouTube, do they? Like, at all. I know if not. Wait. Wait, where am I going? I know where I'm going, but why am I going there? I only have 26 Eternal Eye Shards? Oh. I thought I had more. Anyways, why am I manually moving across? I need to go over here. Drakkar waypoint. Then there was checking 3 different spots and maybe missing out on some loot, because I do not know all the chest placements by heart.
Please, take whatever offerings you can to this shrine within this forest.
Open up the Raven Lock. Get the thing.
That looks valuable.
Landing there gave decent amount of endurance back. And I pressed the wrong button. How the hell did I... Oh, right, I rebooted my PC, so my thing isn't actually on. What was my mouse thinking it was playing currently? Set that to Guild Wars to make sure that that isn't a hoopla. Okay. Then there was over here. Over there. Right. There's a chest like down here. Oh. Problem is there is like chests that move. They have like different positions every fucking day. There's the small one. Wasn't there like a Norn one around here? Ah. I think like 2 of these chests move plays every day. So you just gotta know some of the spots and just pray that you see it. I don't really take the time to look for them too thoroughly. I know kind of where they should be. If they aren't there, then blim or something. Then we ignore their existence. I'm pretty sure there is probably like another area. Because currently I'm just picking up chests around here, here, and here. I think there are chests here too. Possibly even around here. Oh, there's the Norn chest. Wait, it's up here? Huh. I didn't know that you could spawn up here. At least I think you're the one I'm thinking of. And it's not clear weather, so I can't entirely see where I'm going. But it's to that rock. Do 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 do. Vigilance chest. Now I don't remember. I think there's one chest below me.
The eagle spirit has
Think.
left us. Now we're only left with this whispering mockery.
Then we must perform the rites. Destroy the ice brood, take their hearts, and bring them to the center.
Yes, I'm familiar. There was a cave outside of
Small
the
chest.
South didn't want to forget them. We are all that's left. The only ones who
It's
can calm the
181.
eagle spirit. And even then, the corruption returns.
I wonder if I will have
Destined
enough.
to repeat these rites forever. I would do it to keep Eagle Shrine free from Drakkar.
I believe they're all supposed to be just along this cliff wall here. There's none behind the raven. Somewhere along Virgins, should probably do that. Small chest. Yeah. And I believe that's the general areas one would check, I think. Or, yeah. Like this, I don't count as in combat. Those were the things I have on my daily gather. It's general. I guess we should go buy the bear and check if I can buy amulets. I don't remember the amount needed. This is kind of what I was about to do the first time we loaded in here in Biora. However, that is not what we are meant to be doing. Because I barely even had the ice shards, and I don't even know if I do have the ice for it. With a bunch of ice and karma, I can get a amulet. And then we can pray for the 400 gold value drop or something. So I guess the chance of that actually happening is just supposed to be at 5%. Yeah. I'll get that tomorrow. The next event was fucking... was a convergence, right? It's in 7 minutes. 7 minutes till that. It is excellence I want. Fractal Reliquary. There's nothing else going on. Tequatl has ended. It's the weekly Black Lion chest, I guess. But I don't know how long the story section for that would be. Because getting the convergence out of the way is probably as good. It's like free golden stuff. It is money. And that is 99% of everything you need in this game. It is money. I am kinda poor. 77 gold isn't really a whole lot. Bone Skinner meta. I don't know about that, mister. I still have my home instance to gather too. Old stone. But I was thinking I might as well wait, since I have a friend who tends to want to gather that too, just because it's generally free money anyways.
Nice gear.
Facial silver sliver. Maybe we'll just look around for some eternal ice while we are waiting. 6 minutes until the convergence. Bah. At least I don't need to preemptively be at the map for convergences. Convergences are just kinda, you show up on time and you get into a party. There'd be a lot of events that require you to be at the map ahead of time. Weekly? Oh, we have new weeklies! Right, Maws of Torment. In the Desolation. Okay, it's the Desolation. Strike. Or Claw expands jumping. Forged Inquest Golem Mark II. Inquest Golem Mark II. But it's at the same time as Dragonstorm and Tarir, bruh. It's right here. It's a weekly. These two are way more important. Convergence. After the convergence, there will be another like open slot of like nothing. Why can't there just be events all the time? I'm realizing. I think that ice shard I'm seeing is in the cave. Haven't actually spent a whole lot of time in this map as of late. There's a lot of maps you just kinda go to for one purpose only after a while. You kinda just end up forgetting how the maps look. It's a Valor chest, but it's not the ice I was looking for. Then again, a chest is probably more ice generally. What? Or a mix of resources nonetheless. Yeah, no, I don't know where that ice would be. Let's go to the Wizard Tower. It's that one. Don't have anything sold. I don't remember what you want. I should keep those. I both need provisioner tokens, but there are some things I just don't want to throw the stuff on. I need my provisioner tokens as I am moving into soon being able to make my legendary armor. I just need to do Raid Wing 4 one more time, not be bad at Yade, and hope that my team doesn't send the NPC I need to stand in's AoE to fucking Narnia, and then I will have my precursor armor. Then I can finally make that one armor set that like brought a lot of interest. You know, it's so weird. Guild Wars armor is just whack. You have like different gear tiers. Like we have exotics, the orange ones, and then we have the pink ones, the ascended ones, which is like a pretty substantial like stat increase. Or pretty substantial, I don't know. I mean, you can see basically the difference. You have one main stat and two minor stats. You have the low and the high roll. So that dagger's low roll is 924 and then its high is 981. While these axes are 900 to 110. Outside of the damage variance there, we can just look at the substats, right? Exotic substats, the main stats is 120 plus 285s, and the stats on a Ascended is 125 to 90s. It is literally just a +5 to the substats and the main stat. It's not that big, right? But then you have something as filthy as... I don't really have a good example, but the Greatsword here, right? Fucking... well, the one I have equipped, more or less. I'm pretty sure this is different because this is a two-handed weapon and not a one-handed weapon, so it's a really bad comparison. But I'm pretty sure it's the same stats on Ascended. I had an Ascended Greatsword earlier today, but I dismantled it. Or maybe, actually, the Predator in this one is a way better, like, explanation. This one has 251, 179, 179. And this is 251, 179, 179. The amount of shit you drop into legendary things is just actually ludicrous. It is like beyond all reason how much resources you dump into legendaries just for them to have the exact same stat base as Ascended. They are just quality of life. That's all they are. Like, a Ascended weapon in gold, like fucking, we're talking like this gold right here, the money you use. One Ascended weapon isn't much more than maybe like 20. Maybe. I don't know the price, I haven't crafted them in a while. But it is about 20. And then a legendary weapon, on average, or at least on what it sells for, because you can't buy Ascended weapons, you can only buy legendaries. Legendaries go for like 2k. Like 2k gold. They have the exact same stats. But the only difference is you can remove upgrades and change the stats on legendary weapons for free. You don't need any other items for it, you don't need anything special. You can just swap them around however you want and they are shared over your entire account. So for example, Convergence. So for example, right, I have 3 legendaries currently. We have the Prismatic Champion Regalia. This is a free legendary you can get if you just have all the story stuff. And then do all the story stuff and a couple of shipments and things. Then you are practically given the Champion's Regalia. But Twilight and the Predator? It kinda roughed those. Now the Predator was more of the help with the launch of Secrets of the Obscure. They added this little shop that you can use your login stuff for. And they sell these legendary weapon starter kits. And I mean, they take a heavy load of the brunt of legendary weapon costs. But there is still a lot of shit that needs to be put into that. It is just... there is so much shit you need to throw into legendaries. It is not even fun to think about half the time. Then you have me, I'm trying to build like 3 different accessories, some more weapons, maybe my armor. I wasted a bunch of resources on starting the Secrets of the Obscure armor.
Of your astral fluctuation. I'll need to focus on maintaining our tether to Tyria. The nearest waypoint is a little out of range, so reviving will be a challenge. Luckily, Baban taught me a few tricks. Resurrection spells take a lot of magic. The best source of that here is going to be the essence.
Being a squad.
Bring that essence to me.
They cringe like that. Look, Soja, Maboon didn't teach you anything. If Maboon would have taught you anything, you would have known. But you don't know, because Maboon didn't teach it. Are they actually just trying to invite everyone in the instance? Alright, I have my rifle equipped. That is incorrect. Drunk Thick Santa. It's a name. Oh, this is actually good. One of these, like, lot of players instances. Or rather, the final boss is gonna be really good, because it's really gonna show off. At least for me on the back end to look at later. Just how much the quality probably drops the second there's a lot of shit happening on screen. Unseen mirror image has voted to kick. Is that... No, it's not the group leader. But why is she just trying to get everyone? Like, people aren't gonna coordinate. This is public. Or is it just for the boons? Actually, let's keep the raid LFG page open down here. So I can keep track of if anything interesting comes up. It's another charge of those over there.
I can feel the demonic essence in those high cryptids. Take them down, and I can throw that power back in their face. Collect enough, and I might even be able to cast some additional protections. Be careful though. Demonic essence will drain your life force. Plus, there is that whole possession thing to worry about.
I'm realizing more and more I don't understand the snappiness of Soja's speech. Like, be careful though. I don't know. There is something in there that just seems off. Then again, that wouldn't be the first thing for this expansion. The character relationships between all the characters involved are already weird enough. All acting like somewhat strangers, or acting like they don't know what they're doing when they clearly should know what they're doing, but they all of a sudden kinda don't know what they're doing. It's just kind of fun. Secrets of the Obscure. Our character stumbles upon some people who seem to be doing some shady shit, and then we get pulled into a demon realm. We then get brought to the super secret Illuminati Club. And in the super secret Illuminati Club, what we get to do is we get to realize that we are now in the super secret Illuminati Club. The super secret Illuminati Club, however, isn't really that secret. At best, the super secret Illuminati Club is just, the others haven't found us yet, so they don't get to be a part of it. They literally, Soja over here. Fucking, I know I streamed that too, but I'm just talking to myself for the most part, right?
Let's see if we can entice their leader to make an entrance.
No. Fucking Soja here missed doing all the magic shenanigans. She'd be like, oh no, I was put into a coma by Mordremoth, the second Elder Dragon we dealt with in this game's story. The second one, she was put into a coma. I don't know for how long, I didn't even remember she was in a coma, I thought she was dead. And all of a sudden it's just like, oh no, this person who was part of the last league of like heroes from Guild Wars 1, if I'm understanding it correctly, Destiny's Edge or whatever. Or maybe that wasn't the name, but yeah, no, it was Destiny's Edge. Fucking all of a sudden go into Heart of Thorns, and apparently people have just forgotten that she's a like hero that has already saved the world once or something. And then it turns into fucking, oh no, you're weird. We can't have you around here. You're weird. So she felt thrown out by the Asuras, like she's an Asura, the small rat people. She felt betrayed because they all abandoned her because coma, and now they think she's possessed or something, and it's just like, okay. She didn't go to Queen Jenna, she didn't go to Logan, she didn't go to Riftlock, she didn't go to any character that would have given 5 shits about her existence, since they were literally part of the old squad. Ares a little bit hard because she's dead, right? But fucking... The point being, there were so many characters Soja could have gone and just said, hey yo, I'm kinda sad. I got, like, ostracized by my own people. But instead of doing that, she went on like a pilgrimage, which I don't understand why she would go on a pilgrimage. She isn't trying to find herself. She's just trying to like fucking get over the fact that people are treating her like a stranger. And then she runs into this one Asura just living on the outside of Divinity's Reach, the human home-like city. And somehow that person is then part... Oh, what armor are you using? What was that helmet? Char, stop! I want to see your helmet! Yeah! Oh, whatever. It looked spiky in a good way. But like, fucking, she just goes somewhere and meets this one random Asura that's been living on the outskirts of the human, like, main city, that just happens to be part of this super secret organization. The fucking Wizards of the Coast or something, whatever. Like, the people of the super secret Illuminati Club. And they're just like, for some reason, right? They want to act like it's the biggest secret in the world, like Secrets of the Obscure or whatever. Fucking castle disappears in the beginning of the game. Shit is being weird. It's just like, what the hell? But then it's like, oh yeah, when we arrive, we already know that the demon invasion is about to happen, and people are being like mentally, like they're being attacked in their mind. Like, they're actively losing control of themselves due to, like, mental attacks. We show up, the literal hero of the world. We've killed gods, we have killed elder dragons, we have defied death multiple times. We have a Wi-Fi dragon that had to take a 5-minute short patch to explain why it needs to fuck off because its power scaling was way out of whack. Like fucking, we need the character, the status our character holds in the story of Guild Wars is so ludicrously massive that we could easily get the entire world to work together to solve one issue without a problem. Like, there is nothing in this world we cannot handle. There is nothing in this world we probably cannot convince people to just drop their shit and help us with. Like, if it's literally world threatening, then we can probably have the entire world with us. Like, it's fucking dumb how we show up and we're just like, I can call some people and we can have like 100 airships here in like 10 minutes. And they're just like, no. The outer world must not know of our existence. The calling for help is the last resort, and it's just like, why? Why? Why is calling for help your last resort? Why is asking for the bare minimum of help? We missed something. Yeah, it's upstairs. Like, why is asking for the bare minimum support when the world is being threatened apparently such a problem? Like, we're dealing with demons from the mists that have the ability to attack people mentally. It can, like, take control over them or force them to do things if they listen to their intrusive thoughts as they be. But these people be like, no, we can't ask for help. We can't bring an army to this. Like, fucking, even though we are greatly outnumbered and we barely have the power to deal with fucking anything. Please, do not tell the outer world of our existence. By the way, we have a very inconspicuous teleporter out in the Alliance Arch. And also, a bunch of Cryptis portals have started opening up in the rest of the world. But, you know, the other people can't see them because they didn't buy the expansion, right? So we don't have to worry about that. Miss Downing. But it's like, they're sitting here and just acting like, oh yeah, people cannot know about our thing. And then a thing that I haven't done, but apparently they say that the gods aren't even gods, by the way. They're just like really strong humans or something. I haven't done the achievement collection that supposedly tells you this, but I heard from friend. And it's just like, so you're telling me that they're trying to undermine... Why? There's so much shit on the floor. They're trying to undermine the overall power level of the main character via just getting rid of the Wi-Fi dragon that gave us unlimited Super Saiyan powers, effectively. And now they're also trying to act like the gods were never a big deal to begin with, and it's just like, okay, dragon is gone, fucking gods don't matter, okay. And then apparently the head of this entire secret Illuminati organization is also the person who like made the gods. And they are struggling with these like mist demons or whatever. I don't know, man. Once upon a time, I used to really like the Guild Wars story. It was interesting, the whole dragon cycle and things and my bobs, but the second they fucking... Well, not even when they moved away from the dragon cycle, but like fucking... Obviously they need to make a new story, right? But even during Icebrood, like the stuff that came before this... Even during the stuff that came before this... They were already forking it up via just introducing the champion system to begin with. The whole like, oh yeah, a dragon can have a champion and they can channel their energies, and it's just like, okay. You never seem to have understood just how bad of an idea that was overall, but you know, sure. The one reason to why they needed to get rid of Arene was because otherwise it's too much. You have Icebrood Saga. It was whack. Just in general, it was whack. Then you have End of Dragons. End of Dragons was whack in another way. It's just because the ending was literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's like, oh yeah, here's the void, by the way, you know, this amalgamation of rampant magical energy within the ley lines that needs to be filtered out every once in a while, or like magic gets whacked up or whatever. But like fucking, what even happened to the void? Because I don't think we actually cleared out the void. We just took care of a very specific portion of the void. I don't even think we cleared out all the void, because that would have been weird if all the void was concentrated in the fucking ending of the End of Dragon story. Hey, we got Demon Knight. Easy. It's always also the one that is way better at dropping frame rates. Can I mount? Nope. Not in combat. Let me mount, thank you. No, a fucking End of Dragons was its own little mistake. Showing that Arene could give us like Super Saiyan powers was a massive mistake. It was so big that they needed to release a 5-minute epilogue that literally just was Arene saying, oh yeah, I'm fucking off. I'm literally too strong for this story now, so if I stay, then they won't be able to make anything interesting. And now we're just here where they've tried to retcon our characters' power scaling. And they have created the dumbest band of like characters I've ever seen. I don't feel like they're very intelligent. Like literally, during the actual story of Secrets of the Obscure, they're all just like, oh yeah, we are being attacked. Like, don't listen to the voices in your head. They are the cryptists. They are trying to make you do evil. And it's just like, okay, just don't listen to the voices in our head. Which instantly gets thrown out of the bus because the voice in our head is a cryptist that wants to counter its evil siblings from taking over Tyria. Which makes no sense in my mind, because if they're all demons from this dimension, then fucking, and they live via killing each other and just being what they are, like fucking demons. How the hell do you end up with one that is so compassionate, just like, I want to save humanity? Like, I don't understand what, she doesn't want to save humanity, right? But I don't think it was like anything, I don't even remember like the point primarily. It's just so weird that she's going to war against her own kin for seemingly no reason. Like, it doesn't make sense. I feel like we need more backstory before I'm actually gonna understand why the hell that is even a thing. Feels like I have something in my eye. But then, like, you have the rest of the crew, right? The main, like, the mages, the wizards. The, like, people of Wizard's Tower, fucking Ishgard and all of these people. Soja mentioned Maboon in the beginning of this entire, like, convergence thingy. Maboon was a Mersat. Mersats were believed to be, like, the strongest creatures in whatever the hell. Balthasar, during one of the like, mid-expansion stories, or, like, during the patch cycles, literally hid himself as a Mersat to make it less likely for us to understand that he was a god. But it's like, okay, so being a Mersat is a big deal. This Mersat, he ain't like how people explain them to be, bro. A little sentimental little hingadinga that barely fucking knows what he's doing. They barely seem to have any magical powers, as he can't even overpower these like weird-ass demon thingamabobs. Like, with how much they've like talked up the Mersats, like, I can't really make it justice because I'm forgetting a lot of the small bits. My memory is very just like gut feeling. I kind of just know things, but I can't remember the details a lot of the time. A little bit annoying, but the main point being that the story has made it clear that Mersats are a big deal. And the second we see a real Mersat, bro, he is less impressive than the fake Mersat. And gods are supposedly not even worth your time? But Mersats were? But now the gods seem stronger than the Mersat? And I'm just like, oh my god. Maybe I should just like stream playing through the like story of the game. Refresh my memory and have like more, be able to just talk about it again, mayhaps. It's like, shit. It is just illegal. Like, it is actually just fucking whack. But so anyways, they keep on talking about the whole thing, or well, they don't keep on talking, but it's a very constant thing, right? Where like, oh, we're being attacked mentally, and like fucking, if people start acting weird, we need to like check them, because they could be losing control to the spooky voices in their head. The fucking... What is even happening? People are just dropping meteors in melee. They could be losing control over the cryptids. Like, shit, man. They could be getting their asses handed to them. And then you have Maboon, this trainer to Soja. Her literal, like, mentor to becoming this, like, super mage, which, by the way, is, like, okay. I don't think anything has particularly happened. But, you know, it is what it is. Wait, there's Drakkar in 9 minutes? Ooh. But Mr. Maboon, one of these mages that know exactly what's going on, they have been dealing with this without telling the rest of the world for we don't know how long. I don't remember if they ever told us. And then what happens is just, oh god, Maboon has been taken over by the evil. When he was very obviously acting fatigued, acting like he wanted to make distance from people, acting like the exact opposite of how he was acting the first 2 minutes of the expansion. When he was like relevant, like he starts acting so sus so quickly that he would be the first one ejected in an Amogus game. Like he would be gone so quickly. And they're just like, oh yeah, nothing is wrong. Nothing seems to be weird at all. It seems fine. He just needs a little bit of space. And then all of a sudden, oh no, Maboon is being controlled by demons. Maboon is fucking dying. Maboon. Fucking Maboon is just over there being... Like, that's a funny side effect, right? Like, fucking, you actually die. Some people actually die from being controlled by these fucking cryptids. Or cryptis. So it's surprising that they don't take it as a bigger fucking deal when people actually just die and you never know what's going on. So you would think that the slightest amount of sus from any of your members would be seen as a, oh no, they're probably being turned into a fucking murder puppet by the demons. But no. Instead of actually caring about that entire problem, we're just gonna let Maboon go and do wherever he wants, and then all of a sudden he's evil, and then we have to kill him because he is evil and he is controlled and he is being mind forbockled. And Soja here needs to have a Lasad arc because her master has died for the second time in her lifetime. Like, first it was Snaf and now it was Maboon. But Maboon doesn't fucking matter! Maboon had it fucking coming! His literal, like, battle mates, everyone from the fucking collective of the Wizard's Tower are all morons! Like, he had it fucking coming! He's just surrounded by idiots. That thing is actually worth like 4 gold, but I don't care because I technically need the things, but at the same time I need the gold, so that was actually kind of dumb. But this absolute moron just fucking dies because everyone he works with is a fucking moron. And then Soja needs to have the Lasad arc. Oh yeah, no, it's Dragonstorm as shit. And like fucking, oh yeah, oh my god, I am so sad. I don't even know if I am at home here. And then fucking, I don't even know what her name was. Like Big Jotun Mommy or whatever for fucking Soja just shows up and just like, but your place is here with us. You have a home here. And it falls so flat because Soja has already been in the Wizard's Tower for I don't even know how long. Just training with Maboon, training with all of these dinguses to just become a wizard. And then she like starts doubting, Maboon just died. Am I even actually from here? Should I be here? Should I be part of this congregation of people that are doing things? Like, I don't know if I'm actually part of this crew. I need some I need to be like reaffirmed real quick. And the reaffirmation she gets is, but what do you mean? You were always, you were part of us. You are part of what we are. And then it's just like, how could you even be like remotely surprised about this when you were literally here for supposed months or like a year or something and like was trading your fucking magic ever since Morderbuff while we were out dying twice, stopping a unkillable lich, killing off another 4 elder dragons? Like, while we were out doing all of that shit, killing a god, killing an unkillable lich, it was actually eaten by our pet, but that is kinda side note. Fucking killing 4 elder dragons, doing all of that shit, almost entirely losing our chances of, like, stabilizing the world after killing off the elder dragons. You're just in the tower learning how to be a wizard, and you need to have a sad face when we show up? Like, what are you so fucking sad about? Nothing has fucking happened. Oh yeah, your master fucking died. Yeah, that's sad, right? But like, now you're just sitting here like fucking, oh, boo-hoo. I don't have a home. Oh my god. And Jotun is just like, but you have a home. It is with us. And it's just like, le gasp. Just like, I never knew that. But what the fuck do you mean, Soja? You were literally here just trading. I like how I've just been... Me talking to myself just turns into ranting about Secrets of the Obscure. Love it. But like fucking, oh no! I don't have a home, but this is my home now, and now I am happy, even though I was sad, and now I have something, banan. I don't fucking know, like the... all these supposed emotional moments they were trying to have in Soto fell so flat for me.
Clear out the firebox and make way for the
Like, it was just... No. Like, I am relatively emotionally dead when it comes to, like, when characters on screen have A or B happen to them. Like, I generally don't care unless it is stuff that literally just doesn't make any fucking sense. And the Secret of the Obscure really doesn't make any fucking sense. It's kind of like this thing, right? This is the Champions instance. We're about to take care of the Ice and Fire, the fucking Elder Dragons. And these two fucks? How do we deal with them? Yeah, we have them, like, take each other out.
The area's cleared, Kate. Bring them down.
We break the champion's connection to the dragons. Then we use that magic against
It's just kind of done in a very, like, way, this thing. Like, this, like, killing off your Mag and Primordus. Like, this is a very meh way to deal with them. I mean, they're dealt with, but it was kind of meh. The entire base game goes towards taking care of Scythan. The entire first expansion is taking care of Mordermoth. The entirety of the second expansion, plus all of its, like, side story content, all of its patch content, goes towards dealing with... What was his name? Shit, what was his name? I don't remember the name of the dragon. Shit. Kralkatoric. Right, Kralkatoric. Goes towards dealing with Kralkatoric and also dealing with Balthasar, you know, tactical god of war that just kind of dropped on us back then. Like, everything is just like, oh yeah, we need to deal with this. It's just like, okay, we'll deal with it. But, like, those are, like, long and, like, we need to prepare, do a lot of things. Like, it's very active, they're constantly there, they're constantly doing things. Icebrood Saga is technically good when it comes to your mag. Because they take their time. Your Mag influences Riftlock's kid to become his, like, champion, or her champion, or whatever the hell. And, like, is constantly there, constantly causing problems. So we're not directly interacting with the dragon, per se. We're interacting with all of these Shars just being annoying, because they're having a civil war or something in between.
That didn't go to plan.
Primordus is just like casually, oh yeah, I showed up when Balthasar came because he needed to suck some of my power, and then like now your Norn friend came and just kind of asked for my speed dial, so now he can just use my power XD forehead, but I also take control of him because he's dumb, so XD. But then, like, this is the climax of the entire thing. Like, when Primordus has basically not even been a part of anything, they literally had a entire extra Elder Dragon they could, like, deal with. But they decided to take out both Fire and Ice at the same time. And then there is one Elder Dragon remaining, which is the End of Dragons one. And I mean, that's the only, like, different one. This isn't just, like, the murderous dragon trying to murder everybody. This is instead a mentoric dragon. Like, a dragon trying to be a mentor to our dragon. Our little Arene that is very special in a special type, supposed way. But fuck it, yeah, so Su-1. Actually, Su-1 had the worst name of them all. We have Scythan, Mordermoth, Primordus, Yormag, Kralkatoric. Am I forgetting one?
That's a running out of endurance.
Am I forgetting one? I don't think I'm forgetting one. Maybe I am forgetting one. No. Zombie Dragon Siphon. The Plant Dragon Mordermoth. Crystal Dragon Kralkatoric. Ice and Fire Yormag and Primordus. And then we have the Water Dragon Su-1. Yeah, no, I think those were them. Yeah. Though technically Kralkatoric was like misunderstood, supposedly, because he devoured so much like a rampant dragon energy, because every time we kill a dragon, their energy went back into the ley lines. Which the dragons then feed off of to get more magic, but when they feed off the conjoined magic of all the other dragons, it corrupted them, so Kralkatoric was already kind of corrupted, so his mind wasn't really his own, is the intent of the story, I believe. So you just kind of end up with this sequence where like, oh yeah, so Kralk wasn't actually intending on being a bad guy, but he kind of was a bad guy. But kinda not. The Su-1 is like the only level-headed one. Siphon is only there to make zombies. Mordermoth is only there to fucking rule the world XD. Primordus is literally just a pit bull called Cupcake. That is all he is. That one over there, that's Cupcake. He's just here to bite people. Meanwhile, Yormag is a scheming little mother trucker. Gotta try and trick everyone into doing favors for the dragon or something. Trying to be very smart in the way it acts. I don't know. The dragons are like somewhat different, but like that's the point, right? The dragons either had proper conflicts or had like proper development attached to them. They actually went somewhere and was like somewhat interesting to follow. Secrets of the Obscure so far has just been like a what do you call it? Like fucking a drama of some sort. Like a bad one at that, because the drama doesn't really make any fucking sense, or like I don't know. I am just not a fan of Secret of the Obscure. From a story sense. I feel like it fell flat on its head in all regards in story. Content is just kind of what it is. There are new resources you need to farm for an eternity to get your legendary side grades. So you just have to care less about gearing. But it's fucking whack. What the hell, Sukablet? Yeah, no, I feel like I definitely should just... Maybe I really should just like replay the Guild Wars story whenever I stream it or not, I guess is another question. But I really should just play through it to remind myself of things. Because it really was a while ago since I was involved with anything that like before Path of Fire.
Use the prisms now. The champions are hanging
Oh, yeah,
on to
right.
dragons by a thread.
Where's my mouse going in different directions? Why are you being whack? Royland?
Elder dragons. This might take a couple rounds. Stay strong.
Ice and fire forces are desperate. Can't let them get a foothold on the ley line.
Ah, yeah, there's the ley line siphons. I'm just sitting and waiting for the champions to land in the middle and start, like, bickering there. And then it's just like, oh yeah, no, we have other things to take care of. Turtle, turtle, do 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 do. Done another weekly? Ten events. Oh yeah, right. Events probably go by kind of quickly when there's a lot of micro events in one big event. Island is lagging behind a little bit. I don't have Skyscale launch.
I feel it, champion. The connection's weak.
Really though, Irene? Really? Are you sure that we are blocking out their Wi-Fi signals? No, Timey, it's not. And it never will. Do 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 do.
Champion, help me! That's too much. This power. It's so wild.
Anyways, I like the size This is our Wi-Fi dragon, and this is the size of any other Wi-Fi dragon. Anyways, here. just tactically take each other out and that is it. Even though it looks like your mag is winning that, but somehow they just kill each other.
It's done, champion.
And now they're just gone. They just aren't real anymore. Which makes so little sense. Memories of Aureen. The only thing that actually matters from this. Esther only rides. Nothing in training. Wing 6, wing 4. Maybe more. Wing, raid, wing. I don't understand why, like, when people say 50 KP, this makes so little sense to me. KP is the proof that you've killed a raid boss. I don't know how many times I've killed the Veil Guardian. Because you don't actually get 1 fragment every time you kill him. You could get 5 fragments. You can get everything from 1 to 5 fragments on kill, and this is like the same with every boss. Orcival, Sabtha, the Slophosaur, White Mantle Abomination, River of Souls, Turret Fragments, Statue Token, the Sminas Token, Keep Construct Rubble. Like, fucking... There is nothing that tells you how many times I've actually killed these things. But they still want the kill proof for me to prove that I've killed this. I can understand the argument from where it's like, oh yeah, but we can see that at least you've managed to kill it, and at least like, at least you've done it a couple times, right? But the kill proof is such an inaccurate measure if people are gonna use it seriously.
You can never have too much treasure.
What now?
Except I can, Commander. I always can. I think Tarir is not a thing. Right, it's like a good open spot. Is there no raid? It just exists. Climbing for weeks, not dailies? Oh? Weeklies?
Give me a report.
Oh!
Vigil will cure what ails this one.
Wait. Fractal. Fighter's cache. The hell does that have?
Everyone fights for something.
Oh! Oh. Huh. That is interesting to notice. Understandable, I did not know of this. Wing 4, 1 to 3 A DPS. I don't have alacrity. Be the hero static. KP, I guess. Or cannons are from DPS.
What now?
That is very nice. I did not know about that weekly. That is good to know. How's this looking now? They're just running. Bro, my camera is so like out of focus. Or is it just there? You know, it looks way more out of focus on YouTube than it does on fucking Twitch. The hell? Tier 3 is 9.
Duty calls. I have accent.
What now?
Ah, that is actually like... Fuck, is there no one doing raids? Come on! Someone do raids that I can join. 100 kill proof, kinda cringe. Wing 1 and Wing 2 Q heal. Is that just Wing 1 and Wing 2? I am so confused sometimes with what people actually mean. And someone just tagged down, so they are disbanding. Oh my god. Wing 6, Wing 3. Bunch of recruitments. Want to do raids? Soon couple. ABS, free, easy strike, clockwise, 5 KP. What is a kill proof? No, actually, what is a kill proof? Cold War. They have timers. Night bosses is a while away. Aether Blade Assault is about to happen. I don't really want to do End of Dragons meta things at all, though. So, like, painful. $5K there. I don't even remember what I used the Elegy Mosaics on. I have a couple of these now. Racked up decently. I just wanna do raids. Like, that's what I wanna do. Some KP need com, bruh. I have a feeling no one's gonna join that one. What's this over-reliance on KP for fucking old-ass content? It is literally ancient content. I have all of these to do. Beat the lane fused enemy while holding a memory essence encapsulator in your inventory. Gathering gift of Pensions. Fishes of Corona. Craft 6 astral or stellar weapons, bruh. Memory essence encapsulator again? Somewhere near the Mordant Crescent Great Hall in the Istan. Heavy Corsair Turbine. Yes, doing these vision. I really... getting trinkets, getting backpacks, all of these things. Just fucking doing stuff like ad infinitum. It wasn't Solid Ocean today, no. I missed the chance to do this thing a multitude of times. Molten Boss. Complete the Tomanova Reactor Time Challenge, scale 15. Complete the fractal in 20 minutes. Ah. 2150 while having reduction to all healing. Furnace. I should check, do I have a level 6 just laying around somewhere? Those are 2, that's a 4 at most. It's a 7, that's too high. I need a 6. Does my druid have such a thing? Company, papa pepe. Agony. I need 2 5s. I have 1. Oh wait, I have a 6. 3, 6. There. So if I just put the 6 in the bank. Nightmare, Snowblind, Volcanic. Well, actually, I might as well hold on to it. So I am pretty sure that I'm gonna be on my druid. Anyways. It's a 9. So that actually reminds me, if I go back to my main, I can take the experimental medium armor and just slap it on my druid. Oh yeah, right, I was gonna sell all of those too. They were called Yade. Not with 2 A's. Fucking Re. Right. I was gonna drop off the experimental box. That's one. I would use these, but I can't get the right substats out. I need Harrier. Medium experimental armor.
Nice gear.
Oh, okay, so it's the idea is that you unlock it. Attempts to channel. But this isn't the precursor armor. This is the precursor armor. Alright, I put the monk runes in the... oh god. Right. I did that. That was a thing that I did. So wait, then I need to upgrade extractors. Fucking How do you get those even?
Eat my dust.
It was that, right? Yeah. I think my main has some, otherwise this would be painful. Because then I need to run more dungeon content to get fucking what I need, and I don't have enough friends playing for that. Right. I have a fucking upgrade extractor somewhere yonder. Maybe it's in my inventory. There, 9. Upgrade extractors, I do have. I doth have that which I require. So how did I get these? Because I don't think I spent... Where is gotten? I don't know. Bada bum bada dee da doo da. Yeah, that reminds me. Never did that, did I? To redeem a code, right? Yeah. But it's not a gem code. I mean, either this works or it doesn't. If it doesn't get the things, it is what it is. Yeah. Say item code. Oh yeah. There we go. Enjoy your prize. understandable, I guess. But why is it... You know, I will never understand why they fought a 10-slot account wide bag, or like 10-slot account bag was ever useful, but you know, I don't know why that was a Twitch thingamabob anyways. Anniversary weapon, anniversary armor. Should like open these and just free up the slots. Bushin, all of these things. That one I couldn't choose good stats on. What's the problem? This power position. That. It's a ring, so I can't swap that with those things. That is also incorrect. Upgrade extractors. I need you to remove the monk sigils from his war beast armors.
That looks valuable.
Because doing dungeons to be able to use that is a little bit of a pain. I did not feel like it. Customize stat. You're going to have Harrier. You're gonna have a monk, and you can take a 9. So that we have a little bit more agony going. Customize. You're also gonna have Harrier. Why is it doing so many A's? I really need to clean my fucking keyboard. Do. Not putting any agony here, and that didn't finalize the stats. Harrier plus monk, accept, and then you, same thing. Harrier plus monk, accept, and then... I wonder actually. We will see. Experimental. Really doesn't look that interesting. I honestly prefer the War Beast one. I don't feel like the rest really matters that much. We can change some colors. The legs. That. To make everything black, that's how you do it. Make basically everything black and it doesn't fucking matter. It will look somewhat functional. What's it called? What's the Transcendence sigils I needed? Transference. Right. And I'd need 2. Honestly, it's not that bad, and this is really... Healing to other allies is increased by 10. Like, yeah. This is by 2. Partial. By 1. Thank you. Generally scamamamamamast, but here we go. Alright. That is a not even exotic war horn. I have something like that. War horn. What do I need? I needed a healing power. I needed to have power, healing power, concentration. Power, healing power. I can already see a problem. I'm not annoying. Power, toughness, healing power. I don't want toughness. That's gonna make me like tank and shit. Yeah. Guess I should have expected something like this, huh? Aren't sigils of accuracy actually worth something? I just get this, but whatever. I'll get that, but isn't accuracy actually worth something? It doesn't need to be war horns or a weapon. Am I forgetting how to spell things? I'm forgetting how to spell things. ACC, right, it's double C. Ah, it wasn't that one. Soul bind it. Doesn't really matter. Then it was I want one here. So I must customize. I need to swap you out, stars. Because transference is more important. And I need to give you wrong substats on one, but generally it works. To put these in the bank again. I say again, but I should put them there because I don't have anywhere else to put them. They're ascended pieces that I can choose whatever stat I want on. They are good to keep track of. Do-do-do-do. Stop. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Threshold achieved.
Got some ectos out of that. Very good, very good. Do 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 do. I'll use that. So what else was there? There's obviously the challenge modes. That. 4 balls of dark energy. Captain Mitrin boss fractal. Ah, I should have those handy too, right? But it's not Mitrin today. Night bosses is soon. I don't know when he is available. But anyways, honestly, this was mostly just meant to be testing, and I've just been going on tangents. I've been going for like 2 hours now. I figure I can turn off the stream. I'm just gonna look on how the YouTube one ended up. I also need to see how that kind of ends up on the channel. Is there any raids? All IBS training, bruh, wrong thing. Sarah, KP, Kev, da. All of these fucking dumbass KPs, whatever. It is vote, it is. But anyways, I will turn off the stream and we will see how streaming will look as a forward. I will look into what I can do with the YouTubes, otherwise it will literally just be because it makes it easier to archive things. Which is honestly everything I want out of it. That would be very nice if I don't have to remember to export them from Twitch all the time in case I forget. Have to learn if I can standardize some settings or stuff. As far as I know, it's been looking good, but I'll have to check it. Whether my camera is a fucking dark use compression also or not. Dark? No, actually, everything is darker on the YouTube end, or it has more pronounced colors. But my camera is way fucking. My camera is way blurrier on the YouTube end. Ah well, I'll just have to see how it looked when we went to go. Bad when we did Demon Knight or fucking Primordus or the Ding Dongs and see how it turned out. But I will end this actually kinda long test stream. I didn't need to go for this long to just test settings really. will end it, and we will see whenever I show up next time. Soon enough, I think like a month from now, we're gonna be doing constant 14 raids again. Or the Omegas. So we will see. But for now, I turn off stream. Bye bye. I don't actually think there's anyone hiding here, but it is what it is.